everyone, it's Realtors on the Run. We are here today with the founder and owner of the Art of Yum. We are so excited about this interview. So thank you very much, Michone, for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So tell us a little bit, if you would, about the Art of Yum, how you got started and what led us here today.
So I was always an artsy person, very creative. Pretty much all my occupations were in the creative field. So starting from the age of 15, 16, I was professional dance, music, I even dabbled in painting. But the Art of Yum as a whole, I didn't realize the art and creative and culinary arts until I was a little bit older. So it was honestly a great accident. Once I figured out that I could be as creative as I want to in the field of food, I went to culinary school and I was a talent chef at ESPN. Then I turned that into a personal chef, a private personal chef, and then catering. Then I opened up a food truck, and then I did healthy meal prep services. And I was told my partners Dante and Jan, like, I need some help. I started the Art of Yum brick and mortar location.
How did you come up with that name?
Well, I figured each plate I feel is a canvas. So everything that comes out, I want to be very unique. A lot of different places say, different, brands like chili or something like that. Every plate looks exactly the same. Here, I want it to always be different. So you come and you get a sushirito, I want every chef back there to express themselves creatively. So it's like every plate is your canvas. So it's the art, and the food is good. So of Yum.
And it is delicious.
It is delicious. And the atmosphere. The atmosphere is fun and light. It's really a nice place to come.
I appreciate it.
So out of all the things you've done, why did you end up with this profession? This was just your favorite, the creating the food and...
You know what? So when it comes to dancing, the retirement age is super young. So I got old really fast. And then just having a family is something that I love to do with the kids. And with my wife, something I can share with them. And also, when it comes to the art side of it, I love the quick reaction to a piece. Say if you do a painting, you don't really know how people feel about it till later on. But if you do a nice plate of food, that one bite, it's like, I feel that. It's like a rush. Like, all right, I did a great job. And whoever's eating it appreciates it right away.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I understand that your dad is
yes.
a big fan and a big promoter of the business.
Yes, and he's like the host with the most, a staple in the Art of Yum's DNA. And if you come into the Art of Yum, just know that a man with a three-piece suit and a fedora.
Come on over, Dad. Say hello.
It's the Art of Yum.
Yes,
Foodie voted #1.
Yes.
Don't take it from me or anybody else. You have to come and taste for yourself.
Okay. All right, there we go. And you're always in a three-piece suit.
If it's not a 3, it's a 2.
Wow.
But the fact of the matter is, it's the Art of Yum. And when you come in, we think that you should be dressed appropriately because we are, and to be honest, we think that it's not a matter of luck, happenstance, yes, skill, food stuff, sabon, but you folks are the blessing. And so if that's the facts and that's the case, then we should be dressed appropriately.
Yep.
When you come into the door, I should be able to be right there standing at the threshold to greet you and to welcome you. Up with the thumbs, the Art of Yum.
Yeah, very good.
I
Very
think
good.
it's wonderful.
Yeah, I do too. I really do. I think there's a lot to be said when owners or people that are customers and making them feel comfortable. It really adds to a restaurant's, I think, success. I really do.
Well, I would agree, but it's our way of showing appreciation for you coming because without you, where would we be in regards to this restaurant here, this establishment?
Yeah.
So we welcome each and every one, and we can all we say with exclamation point is this: come up with the thumb, can I hear you say the Art of Yum, 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 Yum.
That was perfect. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
I know. What are you doing?
He is.
I was waiting for the song.
You know his shtick.
Definitely.
Okay.
So So Michone, tell us, what has surprised you most? Has there been any surprises in the business?
Oh God. Yeah, definitely.
Many?
This business is. I always say
It's true.
it's so hard.
It is so
it's
hard.
so tough. But I love it. I'll say our first year, what surprised me the most was I didn't realize how you affect the community in a whole. Like it's pretty much instant. You think some small restaurant, who cares about us? But it's the opposite. Especially being downtown Waterbury, it's like a ghost town really. There's no one around us.
Is that where your other location?
Yeah.
Are both stores doing fantastic? Waterbury, Southington?
They're doing good. They're doing really good.
Excellent.
I'm not doing so good because I'm just like
Yeah.
pass out. But
Yeah.
they're both doing very well. Myself and Dante, we're trying to find the perfect balance.
Yep.
And right now it's almost there. It's almost
Excellent.
there. So
You
Excellent.
just have to keep going, right?
that's
Every
it. That's
day.
it. And my thing is, I keep a very positive mindset. So we could be on the lowest of lows, like when COVID first came. I was all about positivity. So people are like, oh, how do you start a new restaurant? And this time, I'm like, listen, it's just keeping a positive mindset, staying forward, keep going, and treat everyone like family, and they'll keep coming back.
Oh, well,
You know?
good for you. We wish you all the best.
We really do. Thank you so much for taking the time out to do this with us. Everyone, if you want to come visit the Art of Yum, they're located at 1091 South Main Street in Plantsville. You have other services just before we go. You
Yes.
do catering.
Catering, all different types of catering, corporate weddings,
Okay.
you name it, baby showers. You can rent out a little space here if you want.
So how much is it to rent out? I'm just curious.
So on average, it's like $125 an hour, and you need about at least 4 hours,
Okay.
and then including food. But
That
we
is-
have a bunch of different packages. You can
Okay.
find it on theartofyum.com
theartofyum.com.
or on
Okay.
Instagram at theartofyum.
Definitely follow him. I'm sure you have specials that you have all the time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the food is amazing. It really is. We had lunch here last week. It was
I
fantastic.
appreciate
There
it.
was.
Appreciate it.
The staff is great. We cannot say enough about coming here. So make sure you make time for a visit. Thank you, everybody.
Thank